I wanted to talk a little bit about how I deal with super stressed landscape cactus. We put this bed in about 2 months ago, and we bought these cactus from a nursery that had all their plants under sunshades. These cactus aren't established yet, and it's been really hot and sunny the last week or so. It's been at least in the high 90s, maybe low 100s, without a cloud in sight. And these barrel cactus here are really having a hard go of it. Normally for barrel cactus, this isn't that big of a deal, but again, these barrel cactus are not established yet. Some of my other barrel cactus are doing just fine, but you can see this one here is really starting to turn yellow. And if the weather persists the way it's been, I'm concerned that it's going to scar over. So I'm going to help these guys out a little bit. Real quick, before I show you guys how I deal with this, this cactus here is behind the house in the same bed, and it's doing just fine, but it gets shade about 1/3 of the day. This cactus here is acclimated, and you can see that it's doing just fine in this sunny weather. But there's a big difference between a cactus that's acclimated and cactus that are not established yet and are not acclimated. Really, sometimes when the weather's really sunny, you need to take extra steps to protect the cactus that are not established yet. Here's another example that shows how important it is to acclimate your cactus. I bought this golden barrel from IKEA about a week ago, and I had it in the sun for just 2 days, and it already got sunburn. I didn't acclimate this plant. I just put it out on a table and kind of forgot about it, and then I looked, and the top was yellowed, and hopefully it doesn't scar, but we'll see. So the way I deal with this is actually pretty simple. I just create a sunshade. In this case, I'm using a burlap sack that I'm going to cut into squares. I throw it over the cactus and let it lie. I'll just leave it there until the weather gets better, or I feel that the cactus have acclimated to the point where they're not going to get damaged anymore. You can see here I'm just simply throwing the material right over the cactus. You probably want to have a little bit of sun be able to get through the material. And then really I just let it sit there. You can see they're all in place, and I'll probably take these off in a couple weeks when it's not so hot. If not, maybe longer, we'll see.